Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam again. I just got word, listening to the news, Brittney Griner has been released. It was during a prisoner swap for, oh gosh, I can't pronounce his last name, Victor. He was I think this was the person that Nicolas Cage played in that movie about the notorious arms dealer who was Russian. That's the person she was swapped for. But looking at Brittany now, I picked up some archetypical cards, and this is what I find. How is she doing? Well, she's been traumatized. But in spite of all that, what she's going to be doing now is that she is going to be integrating, this is integration, all the things that she has learned while she was in that prison, the skills, the sensitivity, the new ways of being. It's going to come together and she's going to apply them to her daily life. She sees things a lot differently now, and she's going to show it. She will continue as a provider and a caretaker, but she is also going to be a teacher, and she has the discipline and the attitude now of a soldier. Highly protective. Highly protective. She will be doing a lot of public speaking, and she's going to be speaking on the status quo and how it might be a good idea to incorporate new vision about how life is right now in the States. And it's because of the tests and trials that she's been through. She still carries her sensitivity. She even looks at love in a completely different fashion. Now it's the understanding and the sensitivity to the give and take and the intimacy of being a lover. This is her return. The final approach is about returning home. Okay? And when she returns home, she thought she was independent before. She is really going to be sovereign now. Okay? She has learned some things spiritually, and she's learned how to manifest spiritually. And from what it looks like here, she's going to be working with some type of program, gathering aid, probably something like Amnesty International or some such group, to lead a helping hand to other prisoners internationally. She's crossed the threshold. This is her being released. Okay? So, right now she really needs a rest. And Brittany has a story to tell. And we are going to hear about it. So now I'm going to use these cards to see how is she and her wife, what can she expect at home? What can she expect at home? Is she going to continue to play basketball? We'll see. Where are those other cards? Hold on. Will Brittany continue to play basketball? Obviously, she's a changed person, but in what way? I don't want to say it's a different level of maturity she has now. And she understands how precious your freedom is and how easily it can be snatched from you, regardless of what country you're in, regardless of who you are. Okay, overall energy. Okay, suspension, hangman. Two of swords. Not sure which direction to go right about now. So just, she needs to rest anyway. Just be still. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. This is like a financial statement, information regarding children. A spirit is saying doing something working with children, working on her future, looking towards her future. She's been doing that. Now she can really make some plans. Money might be an issue for a while, and so are feelings of abandonment. Now is her time for introspection. As I said before, she has learned some spiritual things, and she plans to do a little self-evaluation, self-assessment. What do I really want in life? What do I want for me, myself, my family? What? Things happen quickly for her. This King of Pentacles, I'm not sure. This could be her sense of business, her sense of wealth. This can also be someone who can be Putin. And she has a choice to make. She still has a decision to make regarding how she's going to move. Right now, she just wants to be still, peaceful. Outcome, justice prevailed for her this time. Or did it? That was a prison swap. She also very well is going into counseling. She should go. And there is, this is the star. This is a card of hope, success, and stardom. Working on her happiness right about now. Okay? Because the woman is traumatized. She's absolutely traumatized. And she very easily could become a Queen of Swords if she wasn't before. She is now. No nonsense whatsoever. And right now she's feeling kind of foolish about the whole scenario. But she's willing and ready to move forward with life. She has a task. She has a purpose right now. And she's going to be educating us all. So things are going to be pretty interesting for Miss Griner. Is she keeping her what first things first? Someone's asking, well, how is her marriage? First things first. I don't see anything wrong, but someone coming back from a traumatic situation like that is not going to be too good with relationship skills right about now. Yes, she is much more sensitive with the giving and receiving than she's been before, but now is not the time to bring up any issues. And I'm going to leave it at that. There's an uncertainty about her right about now. Bottom of the deck. Her life has changed, and she just wants to be still. And I do believe she will be playing basketball again. Excuse me. Hmm. She was under some type of illusion before, but things are clear now. When it comes to playing ball and that hellified reality check she got, she knows she was used as a pawn. Putin again. She knows that she was a political pawn, which is going to make her become more aware or more interested in international politics. Okay. Very, very well. This is a separation from the wife. Here we have the Empress and we have the Ten of Cups. So she is aware of her family situation, sensitive to her family situation, and she is coming off like the King of Swords to protect that situation. Okay. And here it's mentioning again the truth of the magician, how things were manipulated to get her out of there. Again, the marriage has been under stress, and now is not even a good time for a vacation. It's just let's sit here, let's be still, and let's be quiet. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? There will be conflicts at home. Because if you've ever been around someone who's come out of a traumatic situation like that, one thing they cannot stand is chatter. They don't want to talk. And that can feel very off putting to the other person who needs to communicate. It's going to take time to readjust to the marriage. All in all, she's going to find a way to normalize and get back into balance. And I do think her speaking engagements will be very helpful to her because more insights will be coming as she speaks. All right. This is Grand Madam. Much love to you, and much love to Brittney and her family.